Not saying that's his actual name. It's just saying that what? That's another thing that he's called, man. All right? It's Shalom, brother. Shalom,
I rock with all the GMS.
Shalom.
I think y'all I'm the only
if I'm
brother.
gonna push out, get Matthew 10 and 40. Matthew 10 and 40.
Y'all the brothers, man. Y'all the brothers.
Shalom.
Matthew, chapter 10, verse 4. 40. Matthew chapter 10, verse 40. He that received.
You got scripture for you.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 40. He that receiveth you, receiveth me. And he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me. He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward.
See that? And it said what? He that receiveth you, receiveth me.
That's right.
So basically what? You receiving the prophets, you receiving the Lord.
I push the word. I've been watching y'all for about 8 years, bro.
Me too.
Out of all the camps, I done seen all the madness. I'm well known on Facebook, and I'm pretty much the only brother. I done had GMS brothers. Had to tell Elder Tahar and the rest of them, the elder from South Carolina and Hawaii, that yo, I rock with y'all because I call out Shakari, I call out everybody because I love them brothers. But over my 8 years of learning and seeing, y'all the one camp that is the real leaders of the whole goddamn thing, dog. It's real. Y'all the sincere brothers. Because I like Sakari, but once I've seen that they didn't jump out on that ISUPK thing, the John the Bastard blasphemy, I told Alice on Facebook, brother, you have a big following, you got to call this out. He said, Khan, he never did. And I called Deacon out. I love his music, but I said, when he put that Jagged Edge thing up, my spirit, I didn't even watch the video. I stopped watching, and you brothers came out with the same thing. I said, the Murph, y'all going too far now. And I said, yo, y'all going too far. And once they did not speak out, it's only y'all niggas. I'm sorry.
Hey, brother, since you've been doing your thing too, I got a couple of scriptures for you. All right? 2 Timothy's first.
Yeah,
this is second.
Got my fringes on right now.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3.
Spiritual.
Exactly.
2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16. All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High.
By the breath, spirit of the Heavenly Father.
It gotta make sense.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
And is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness.
So it's profitable for correction and reproof. That's the things that cats are not doing, and they're calling themselves Israelites. You have to reprove and correct people if they're going off.
You see they want to do it now.
Yeah.
You know, with these guys, Popey and all of them, because allegedly, Tazadat, the company, allegedly,
I heard.
he kicked the
I was
bucket.
watching. That's why.
Allegedly, but you see how they acting now. Because when the judgment comes now, everybody want to point fingers.
Sign that in the Egyptologist and the rest of them.
Well, what they're doing is they call each other out saying, well, Zabak need to get called out, or Mahara Khan need to get called out. Now they having councils, they turn the reservoir dogs. But see, we've been doing this the whole time. The Spirit been wanting us to rebuke at the gates. But now all of a sudden they want to follow that.
Because the Spirit is cutting them. You know it's getting late. So now, all of a sudden I said to myself, over 30 years, General Yohana, that dude, that devil, been saying he know the truth. All of a sudden now John the Baptist not in the truth. So you got to tell me, Revelation chapter 1, everything John wrote in the Spirit is off then? You done.
It's a different John. It's a different John.
Yeah, he done. That ISUPK done. I done rebuked that star of Molech. I told him Wisdom of Solomon 13. The star is a circle according. So we don't want to hear that. If it's a pomegranate, show a pomegranate, bro. I don't want to. When the mark of the beast come, and I told my wife, I said, nah, them brothers are right, but that's HOI. We don't deal with that unity camp confusion because now what's happening is you brothers been pushing the mark of the beast. Sakari tiptoe, they know it's true, but they tiptoe around the joke. Now, y'all brothers, now everybody gotta come to y'all.
That's beautiful because you saying the same thing that we say, but we look like the crazy guys. With the brother not even in the camp.
Hey, bro,
we say the same thing.
I'm being called out for defending y'all.
Even his wife saying y'all ain't crazy.
They say, oh, they teach rape. I said, show me where the man said, I'm gonna rape. I need to see. And that's done the conversation with everybody. Brother, I love y'all, man. I swear to God.
We love you too, brother.
I just be posting y'all stuff all day. one of the elder brothers, I forgot what. It's so much of y'all brothers. He came out with about the New World Order, and he showed a song about Goody Mob.
Oh,
bringing
man,
I had to go live, man. I was kicking. I said, these niggas killing me. I love y'all, bro.
We've been talking.
That's right. That's right, brother. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Call on Yahweh.
Hey, brother, if I may, you're a prime example of man's going to the Lord. Because before you came up, you probably saw him. It was a woman and man here. They were out of order.
Yeah.
When you came up, you came out and you were addressing it like this. Man.
Oh man,
everything you can see there's order.
Hey, my son said, "Daddy, we gonna have service." I said, "Shh, just don't say it at school, son."
Yeah.
My grandmother, 87, she happy. She got things with her bowels, but she happy. My wife I just picked her up from work.
So your grandmother know the truth too?
Oh man, since I was in Jamaica, she used to pray in Franklintown, Jamaica, with her hair covered, and I'm in the bed listening to prayers for 30 minutes. I ain't never heard a person pray for 30 minutes straight, bro.
Yeah. But she know she an Israelite.
Man, she know, man, once I told her the truth, she said, I already know she happy. I've been waiting for this day.
That's the elect being sealed.
I gotta show this. This is another elder sister. She believes the truth. She knows the truth. She 92. I'm gonna show you how great is the Most High Yahweh.
Yeah. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, man.
This is why the heathens hate us. They don't know how we age so beautiful. You gonna tell me she 92, bro?
Are you serious?
Are you serious, bro?
That's beautiful.
And God ain't real, bro? Are you serious? That's my aunt. No, that's my wife's patient.
Okay.
She a caregiver.
Oh, okay. Con.
Yep.
And she was telling her, she called me and she told me about the tithing, and I had to explain to her, the tithe is for the Levites. Basically, these pastors were stealing. It's supposed to, if they want to call it tithing, it's supposed to give back to the poor, but they don't do that.
So you're supposed to give to the teachers.
They don't do none of that.
9th chapter. You know, you're supposed to, the scripture say, muzzle not the ox that treadeth the corn.
That's right.
So if you're being taught, you're able to pay the people that teach you.
Get taught more, basically.
Yeah, to get taught more. Also forward the truth.
Also, you gotta remember the Lord Yahweh Shai when he after he came on the scene. That's what the priesthood. He shaped the priesthood.
That's why I tell people on Facebook that I'll go back and forth with you trying to show you some things. I don't got no time for everything on my page, facts, evidence, scriptures. So when we go back and forth, I said people can say anything. What make God be true and every man a lie. So you say a thing, I'ma say a thing. Watch the facts now of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And when people, I can't take it with Old Testament only. I said, man, look, he not in the book. I said, I was dealing with his brother when I first got in the truth. And then a woman took him away, and now he's an Old Testament only brother. And I said to him, he coming and we chopping it up on Messenger. And I said, brother, if you saying David is going to come back, explain to me 1 Corinthians 17 when Nathan is telling David and David is asking God, who is this man of high esteem coming from my house? He cut me off, he cursed me out, that was it.
Yeah. Because it ain't
don't
for everybody.
deal with Old Testament
Yeah.
people.
It ain't for everybody. It's a blessing to have this knowledge. You know?
Man, what?
Yeah.
What, man, I've been praying, bro. I'm going to tell you this before I go. I ain't going to lie to you. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica. And when I was like 13, I had a bad cold pneumonia because I was pushing out cars. Me and my friends was pushing out cars barefooted for change and shit. Got sick. Man, I had a dream, brother. I'm 42 now, and I tell everybody this. Man, it was these men in all black. They had nothing, no writing, couldn't see their face, black helmet, nothing. Couldn't see their face. They had M16s. That's the guns we Jamaicans, Benjamites call. We know. That's the only thing I know. Everywhere I go in the earth, brother, they would chase me. Every time I'm at peace and I think I'm good, they would chase me. So that's the reason why I'm a permanent resident ever since I came to this country. Because I said, if I'm going to die, I'm going to go back to my country. And I die. Ever since because of that dream. Brothers, I said, okay, I'm going to go back to Jamaica. I was in the bushes by myself. I'm walking to go get some food now, and I'm on a rope bridge. You know what a rope bridge is. I'm in the middle. I look up, and it's them walking towards me. These men always could try to shoot me, but they would never shoot me. For some reason, they wanted to catch me. I said, damn, look back. It was them, they closing in. and there's nowhere to go. And I jumped, man, I ain't gonna lie. And when y'all be telling about the fear, and I'm saying to myself, let them take you, you don't fucking jump. But when I jumped, man, my spirit was saying, calling out my name, Yamian, but that's not my, Yamian, get up, it's a dream, get up, it's a dream, get up, it's a dream, it's a dream. And when I get up, the ceiling was spinning, I scream out for my mother, mommy, 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 they want to kill me, they want to kill me. And she just hold me and she just, like, was, brother, 42 now, and I see these motherfuckers in riot gears looking the same people, all black.
Right. The Most High gave you that.
So I know that book is true, man. I know the prophecy is true. I know how it can be given to men to write these words and faithful and true, man. It ain't no joke, man.
Right. That's the spirit. That's spirit. Raven is wolf. You know, that's how Benjamin is.